Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and thank you for choosing this video. If you enjoy motivational and inspirational content about remarkable individuals around the world, please hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. What defines a true champion? Is it talent, resilience, or an indomitable spirit? Mary Kom, lovingly called Magnificent Mary, embodies all these traits and more. From the lush green fields of Manipur to standing tall on global podiums, Mary's story is a saga of grit, perseverance, and inspiration. Today, let's dive into the incredible journey of this six-time world boxing champion. We'll uncover her life story, her struggles, her triumphs, and the fascinating little-known stories that make her a true legend. Mary Kom was born on March 1st, 1982, in Kangathai, a small village in Manipur, India. Her parents, Mangtampa Kom and Akam Kom, were tenant farmers, and Mary often helped them in the fields. Life was simple but tough. As a child, Mary was drawn to sports, but boxing was nowhere in the picture initially. She excelled in athletics, running, javelin throw, you name it. A turning point came in 1998 when Dinko Singh, a fellow Manipuri, won a gold medal at the Asian Games. That moment lit a spark in Mary. She thought, if he can do it, why can't I? Here's where Mary's story gets really interesting. Boxing wasn't considered a sport for women in her community. Fearing her parents' disapproval, Mary trained in secret. Imagine sneaking off every day, pretending to be at school, while chasing a dream that no one believed in yet. Her family eventually discovered her secret, and while they were hesitant at first, Mary's passion won them over. Mary's initial training conditions were far from ideal. She practiced with worn-out gloves and improvised punching bags made from rice sacks. She even ran miles barefoot because she couldn't afford proper shoes. These struggles shaped her resilience and taught her to never give up. Her coach, Narjit Singh, once said, Mary was relentless. Even when we told her to stop, she would keep going. Mary's rise was meteoric. She won her first World Amateur Boxing Championship in 2002, and there was no looking back. But her achievements came with challenges. At the 2012 London Olympics, Mary had to compete in a higher weight category because her usual one wasn't included. Despite being the shortest competitor, she clinched a bronze medal. In the 2014 Asian Games, she defeated Kazakhstan's Jaina Shekarbakova to win gold. After her win, she humbly said, "Winning gold is my duty to my country, not just a personal achievement." This part of her story is truly inspiring. After the birth of her twins in 2007, many assumed Mary's boxing career was over. But not Mary. She came back stronger, proving that motherhood and ambition can go hand in hand. She often says her children are her biggest motivators. She wakes up early, trains intensely, and still makes time for her family. Once, she joked, "The energy I get from my kids is more powerful than any protein shake." Her third son was born in 2013, a year after her Olympic triumph. Imagine balancing the responsibilities of being a mother and a world-class athlete. It's nothing short of extraordinary. Mary's autobiography is filled with gems. She talks about her fear of failure during her first international tournament. In her words, "I was terrified, but the thought of making my country proud kept me going." Her husband, Onler, played a massive role in her journey. He managed her finances, shielded her from distractions, and supported her dreams unconditionally. Mary calls him her rock and anchor. She believes in mental toughness. Boxing is 90% mental. If your mind isn't focused, you'll lose the fight, she writes. Curious about how Mary spends her day? She starts with cardio, followed by sparring sessions. Evenings are for coaching young athletes through her foundation. Mary's life is a testament to resilience. She shattered gender stereotypes, proving critics wrong with her victories when told, boxing isn't for women. In a heartfelt moment, she hand-stitched the Indian flag onto her tracksuit, symbolizing her deep patriotism. Her inspiring comeback after becoming a mother showed the world that motherhood is a strength, not a limitation. Mary is deeply spiritual. She prays before every match, believing that her faith gives her strength. In interviews, She often says, "God is my ultimate coach." She also practices meditation to stay calm under pressure. For Mary, boxing isn't just a sport, it's an art. She once said, "Every punch has a rhythm, and every fight is a dance." Mary's influence extends far beyond boxing. She's a Rajya Sabha MP, a Padma Vibhushan awardee, and a mentor to aspiring athletes. Through her foundation, she's nurturing the next generation of champions, especially young girls. One of her trainees once shared, "When Mary Mam coaches us, it feels like we're learning from a goddess." Mary speaks multiple languages, including Manipuri, Hindi, and English. She was named one of Time magazine's top 100 most influential people in 2016. She has a farm where she raises chickens and cows, staying connected to her roots. Mary's quotes are pure gold. "The world might underestimate you, but never underestimate yourself. Boxing is an art. Every punch has a rhythm, and every fight is a dance. You don't have to be born strong. You just have to choose to be strong." Mary Kom passionately advocates for women, especially in sports and male-dominated fields. She believes women can achieve anything with the right support, saying, "Women are not weak. We are strong, but society needs to recognize and support that strength." Her journey proves that women can excel in any field, from sports to politics. She also highlights education as vital for independence, stating, "When you educate a woman, you empower her to make her own decisions." Through her foundation, Mary creates opportunities for young girls in sports, vowing, "My mission is to ensure no girl has to fight the battles I fought just to prove she belongs." Mary Kom's story is one of resilience, courage, and relentless pursuit of excellence. From a small village in Manipur to the global stage, she's shown the world that dreams, no matter how big, are achievable. So, whenever life knocks you down, think of Mary Kom. As she says, "It's not the size of the boxer in the fight, but the size of the fight in the boxer."